You race towards the gray sedan. When you reach the mangled wreck, you peek into the driver's side window and see an elderly man slumped against the deployed airbag. You pull the car door open. "Are you okay?" The man groans and moves slowly to sit up. His face is riddled with pain. "My foot." "Here, let me help you out." The man shifts to get out of the car but jerks to a stop and grimaces in pain. "I can't. My foot's stuck." You push the airbag out of the way and see that the man's foot is wrapped in the twisted metal of the car. "I can do this. I bent the metal pole on the bus. I can move this metal and get him out of the car." The metal is wrapped tightly around the man's foot. You try to slip your fingers into the gap between the metal and the man's foot and start pulling. The metal budges slightly. You readjust your grip and grab more of the twisted metal and pull again. Slowly, with repeated attempts, you unwrap the metal from around the foot. When the metal has been loosened enough, you take the man's foot and carefully move it out from the tangle of metal. The man yelps in pain but shifts his body towards the outside of the car. Very gingerly, the man swings his legs out of the car and you help him get out. The paramedics who have arrived rush over and help the man onto a gurney. You step back to let the paramedics do their job. "Look at this," your dad says the next morning at breakfast. He displays the newspaper he has been reading. There is an article about yesterday's car accident. On the page is a picture of the gray sedan. The driver's door is open and the bottom half of a person is kneeling at the door while the upper half of the body is hidden in the car. You look at the familiar figure and smile discreetly. It says this person helped the driver whose foot was stuck in the car. Must have been super strong to be able to move the metal. "Too bad we can't see the person's face to know who it was," says your dad. You decide not to say anything. It's nice to be a silent hero. And who would believe that I have super strength superpower anyway? You continue eating your cereal, being careful to not bend the metal spoon in your hand. The end. Go back to chapter 1 and choose a new plot.